Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 116 of Direwolf20's Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode series, where today I think it's time to head to the Twilight Forest. Pretty late in the game for us to be doing this, and I'm just curious to see how it's going to work out when we get there. But Twilight Forest is what's up for today, because I would really like to get the uber crazy awakened armor, right? So if we look into the Draconic Evolution armor stuff, right? Where's Draconic's armor? See? My whole brain is thrown off by the fact that I have the UI mode different. I'm so used to playing in that auto UI mode. But yeah, so this crafting recipe is pretty shenanigans, right? Lots and lots of expensive things. But we should be able to pull it off, right? We should be able to pull it off. Ooh, Mantle of the Stars, huh? I can make that. The Ultimate Ingot? How do I make that? Oh, look at all those ingots. Wow. Okay, that's fair enough. But the rest of the stuff doesn't look too bad, except for the Wyvern leggings, which obviously we need to make with lots of things. So most of this stuff seems doable, right? But a lot of this requires, like a lot of this is totally available to us, like right now, right? And probably, you know, rightly so. Like we even have a couple quantum armor bits, right? And I think what I'm going to do is come over here and turn these levers off so that mobs that are dropping armor now will continue to do so. And we will collect said armor and hopefully come back in a few minutes and find plenty of armor available to us, right? So that's always a thing that we can, you know, make sure happens and works out pretty well. So hopefully we'll get some decent armor from that. But I do need to go through the Twilight Forest because I'm pretty sure a majority of the stuff is not going to be dropped by mobs, like some of the Twilight Forest things. So should we do the Twilight Portal doohickey? Like, let's get a couple bottles of water or something, a couple buckets here. Bada bing, bada boom. We need some poppies. Do we have a bunch of them? Yeah, we have enough, right? And like, let's just go pick a place. It's going to be our portal to the Twilight Forest. This looks like as nice a place as any. Why not? Boop. And boop. And we just need a diamond. So unless anything has changed here, right? Unless something was changed for the pack's purpose. Hooray! It took a second, and I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's on fire? Everything, apparently. So that's cool, right? So I've got my portal home if I need to, right? We can put away our buckets. But we also have access to our applied energistic system from that dimension. So let's jump in, and let's see how things go. Dun, 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 dun. Not shabby at all. Look at this. Cool. You tumble to the ground. All right, so that mod that makes it so you can't create a flight in here is definitely on. That's a bummer. So we can get like a good starting jump, but something about this dimension interferes with flight. Now I've heard jetpacks. I've heard jetpacks are allowed in here. So that might be a thing to consider, right? Like if I got some kind of armor. Like, what are you made? So that's making the quantum suit armor. So that, right? But there's also just made, like... I thought there was another jetpacks. Isn't there, like, simple jetpacks in this mod pack? Or no? I guess not. So I could wear... Ooh, you know what I could wear is maybe my spacesuit. I'm wondering if my spacesuit would give me flight. Because that's a different form of flight than the angel ring. So if we put this on... Oh yeah, that's what's up. Obviously, we're gonna have not as good as armor, right? So when we're fighting bosses, we might not want that. But this is a way to fly, so I'll take it. Cool. All right. So first things first, we need a map, don't we? Isn't that what we need? Is that what we need? So we want to find one of those obelisk things, so we can find those crows. That looks like a tree over there. I'm looking for that obelisk, like the obsidian obelisk with a lapis capper on it. And like, I'm not even gonna like mark the waypoint of the portal out of here, only because, you know, and that's part of the thing that I like. See, flight. Flight would allow for faster travel. I need some kind of like faster running thing. I should get the upgraded sash from Britannia. That would be cool. What's that guy? I have one, right? I have this one, the Sojourner, right? So Globetrotter, that makes you faster, right? It's not Plain Strider, it's Globetrotter that you need. But you need a Gaia Spiriting it, so never mind. I haven't killed a Gaia Guardian yet. We will at some point, clearly, but haven't just yet. So we have to find the Ravens near an obelisk, and they will drop a feather that will allow me to make a map focus. That will allow me to get the Twilight Forest map, and that would be cool. And theoretically, we should be cool to do everything. Hey, look, there's one of the bosses of the Twilight Forest. I think that's the... you know, we could go kill him. Where's my bow? Didn't I have, like, a fancy bow? Can I make a fancier bow than that? I had a fancy bow. Yeah, I have the dark bow. Empowered 3. Is that it, though? Did I have something? Oh, I have the laser. That's right. Oh, right. I have a laser. I forgot that I have a laser. That's fun times. How do I repair you? Any ideas? I mean, he's not that damaged, but, like, how do I repair him? Tool mode, hearts... does something on here tell me how I repair this? Let's get a Tinker's Table. So we'll just want a crafting table. And we'll need a blank pattern. Because can't I just do this and then... Let's try osmium? Will that repair him? Nope. Restonia, maybe? Yep. There you go. Restonia is the repair tool. We just figured that out. Nice. So, now we know how to repair that bad boy. Put those things away, and we have a laser. That almost feels cheaty. Hey, it's the Naga. Where's Mr. Naga at? What's up, buddy? Oh yeah, that definitely feels a little bit cheaty. That's okay. I'm okay with this. We've done Twilight Forest plenty of times. Huzzah! We've done the thing. Wow, look at all the junk we got from that. Look at all the... Hey, Twilight shader bag, huh? What's this thing give me? We got... Can be applied to... Oh, look at all those things. Neat. Okay. That's nifty. Alright, so we got our Naga trophy, we got our Naga scales. We may need more Naga scales, because I'm not entirely sure what armors we need. I just know we need to basically progress through Twilight Forest. Right? So we kill the Naga. Huzzah! I'll take it. But now what we're looking for is those... There's one. There's an obelisk. Hello. Hello, obelisk. That's what's up. Hey, there's a raven that we need. Yes, that's right. I totally wanted to... Thank you. Hey, raven feather. Sweet. All right, so this plus torch feathers will make the map focus, right? So I need some torch berries. They can be typically found undergroundish, right? You know what I should have is some kind of food, because I don't have my saturation buffs on me. This looks like a place that might have torch berries in it. 100%. I see some right now. Huzzah! Alright, so you... And then you can make the Twilight blank magic map. Cool. Now when we open it... Bing! I can see forever. Huzzah! So there's the Naga that we just fought, right? Now let's bring up... Is it J? No, K? No, L. Yeah, that. One of these tabs is the Twilight Forest. There it is. And this will tell us the progress that we need to go through to get to the Twilight Forest. Why didn't you recognize that I made that? Because you should have. Right, so this will basically tell us the path that we need to follow through Twilight Forest to get everything done. Right? That's cool. That's all good stuff. With fire, it writes. And now to find the exit. That's the labyrinth one. That'll be fun. So next up is obviously the Lich Tower, which, you know, we've done before. Oh boy, it's getting better. It's getting better at shutting down my flight abilities. That's for sure. Alright, so where was that Lich Tower? It was right around here somewhere. And I'm going to put my extra raven feathers away. So the Lich Tower was this place. Right in this general direction should be a Lich Tower. There he is. Cool. So remember, the way the Twilight Forest works is that you basically want to follow the progression in the advancements tab, right? So like once you've got your map, you want to go kill the Naga first, right? And that will open up the Lich Tower, right? And basically, what happens is each part of the map, or each boss, is protected by something, right? So like over there's the snow biome. If we tried to go there right now, we would fail because there's like a big snowstorm blocking your path, right? So you have to kill the previous boss to get into the snow area, right? So that's basically what we're gonna do. So let's find some kind of place that looks like it might be a good entry point. Like up here looks like it might be what's up. Silverfish, yay! And we can do... Oh my goodness. Hilarious. Pure comedy. This is the most broken weapon ever. I mean, I've done this mod pack. I've done this mod many a time, and this is the most broken way yet. I love it. Pew, pew, pew. And of course, having, you know, so much cool stuff, right? So much good armor and whatnot doesn't hurt anybody. Right? So many drops, so many good things. And we might want to light the room up a little bit. That looks good, right? Make sure to keep the mob spawners well lit. What I think I'm going to do, though, is definitely get some better food. Or, you know, not even better food, just some food. Just some food would be a good idea at this point. Alright, so we're pretty much at the top here. So let's get some food. I think if I search for hearts, it'll show me what I got food-wise. I'm sure I've gotten some fancy foods from... Is that it? Is that really all I got? I mean, well, I got that. That's pretty cool. And I mean, apples don't hurt, right? Alright, so this fight... Here's Mr. Twilight Lich. What's up, buddy? So, he's going to... It's not the Ender Pearls that we want, right? It's the fire one that we want, isn't it? Oh, no, it is the Ender Pearls that we want. Right, the Ender Pearls you have to reflect back at him and it will damage his shields. See how he has, like, 2 shields now instead of 4 like he did a minute ago? Got him. Got him. You're in trouble now, Mr. Lich. Nice. That's what's up. Hey, Lich, goal reached. Bring out your dead. Huzzah! And look at all the armor we get. See? Plenty of armor drops from mobs. And we got the Scepter of Twilight. That's a cool little gadget. The shader bags. I'm not super worried about the shader bags. I mean, shaders are cool, but also shaders. Which one's this? That does that. Neat. Not as good as my super cool laser gun, though. Am I right? Alright, so that is another boss done. So if we take a look at this guy now, the next place we need to do, so we have to eat the Mighty Stroganoff, which is the meat and mushroom stew, pleasantly warms you, so that you're acclimatized enough to adventure into the fire swamp. So what we have to do is go to the labyrinth and get that. And that'll let me fight the Hydra Slayer. Now also, so this splits off here. That's interesting. I thought I had to do all the things. Can I go to Alpha Yetis right now? Because that's definitely one of the ones we need for the Wyvern Armor, right? Wyvern Armor needs Arctic Hood, which comes from Arctic Fur, Winter Wolf, and Yetis drop Arctic Fur. Okay, so let's make sure we know what we need to get here. Yeti Horned Helm, Alpha Yeti Fur, and that drops obviously from Alpha Yetis. Okay. And then Nightly Helms, which is Night Metal. Do we have any of that? We have a few knightly armors, so those might drop from mobs. We'll have to keep an eye on that, right? And we could repair those in that repairing thing you have, right? Fiery plates, I know I've gotten fiery metal before. Ironwood and some of these others might be doable. So let's go get the Alpha Yeti, because I know that one for sure is one that we need to get. So let's head to the snow biome then, which is this way. Yeah, I know, I see you, monster, and I'm not really concerned. Okay, just to be clear, so we all know where we stand. Any questions? I've got a laser. You've got a bow. Talk to me. Okay, so this way to the Alpha Yeti stuff. So I don't know if I have to do the Fire Swamp and all that good stuff. We'll see. What I'm basically going to do is let all the mob drops collect in my mob farm. And hopefully we'll get some armor that's going to be useful for us. And maybe melt down some stuff. We'll see what we can do to make sure we get everything we need. But at least for now, your rings recoil in pain. That is good, though, because in fairness, flying in the Twilight Forest trivializes much of the Twilight Forest. Not that lasers don't. Not that lasers don't. What's up, wild boar? Hello. Yeah, lasers definitely also trivialize bits of the Twilight Forest. Oh, cool, you can see the constellations in the sky out here. That's neat. I was unawares of that. Put these things away. Tallow, huh? Alright, so I might be able to go fight the Alpha Yeti. So there's 4 mini-boss areas around every major boss. So you can see, like, if you look on the map here, see that central big thing right there that my arrow's pointing at? That's the boss. And there's 4 of these little areas nearby that are basically mini-bosses. And you need to fight at least one of the mini-bosses before anything else. So let's head off in this direction. And I gotta give props to Twilight Forest, because it's absolutely one of the few, like, adventure-y type mobs. And it's a lot of fun, and it's really well done. I've just done it enough times now. I'm just kind of like, you know. Hey, there's a Yeti. No, that's a... Yeah, that's a Yeti. What's up, buddy? Oh, yeah, pick me up and throw me, why don't you? So I want to make sure to kill him with my sword, because luck, right? So, like, when we find Yetis... So this stuff, by the way, also drops some wolves, it looked like. Winter Wolf and Yetis. So what we could do if we really wanted to... Hey, look, a dragon. That's cool. What's up, dragon? Can I get a heart from you? Like I have to shift right click you or something? I guess not. Dragon bones, though. And a dragon skull. Alright, so maybe what I should do is get an imprisonment tool. One of these dudes. That should be fun, right? And we could capture the Yeti. And the Alpha Yeti. And then we could spawn them a whole lot. Just saying. See, there's the boss right behind there. If we look, that should be where the boss is. Yeah, 100%. So we're looking for the Alpha Yeti, not just the regular Yeti. Because Alpha Yeti fur is what we need. He's probably in here. Yeah, see all the Yeti? Alright, we don't need to capture Yeti. Hey guys. That's a lot of Yeti. And there's the Alpha Yeti. I can definitely damage him a bit, right? And then boom. What's up, Alpha Yeti? So I got some Alpha fur? Alpha Yeti fur? Alright. Good to know. I mean, there's more of these Alpha Yetis, right? Like, I feel like mob imprisonment tool is probably a good idea for them. Because we're gonna need a full suit of the Alpha Yeti for his armor. Perfect. So plenty of Yeti fur. Right. Yeah. So that Arctic fur makes a lot of the stuff that we're gonna need. Right. So that's needed. So the Arctic boots are needed, but the Yeti boots are also needed. Which Alpha Yeti fur we're basically going to need more of. So let's put away some of these things that we got. And I think it would be wise to capture an Alpha Yeti. So let's go to another Alpha Yeti cave and capture an Alpha Yeti. So another one should be up in that direction. Running on ice is fun. So Yeti, not a problem. Alpha Yeti, definitely could use a few of. So I think capturing one's a smart move. And then we'll just farm him a little bit. Look at that. Shenanigans. So that should be his cave. So another Alpha Yeti incoming. So can I capture him as a boss? I hope I can. I do not seem to have the ability to capture him. He's like, ah! Ow, what is hitting me? So there's more Alpha Yeti fur. 6 of them. How much do I need? Doing quick math in my head. Let's see. 8 and 7 is 15. And then you need 4. And then 5, 9. So 24-ish? Is that accurate assessment of what you need for a full suit of armor? So we're definitely going to need more than what we've got. Maybe if we kill all 4, we'll be good, right? So I can't capture the Alpha Yeti, but there should be 4 Alpha Yeti caves right around this boss. And obviously, if we explored the Twilight Forest, we'd find another snowy area with another set of Alpha Yeti caves. But I suspect pretty strongly that if I'm lucky with my RNG drops and my looting sword, I might be cool to get enough Alpha Yeti for what I need. So how about, let's do this. I'm going to kill the other 2 off. Well, I'll find the other 2 off camera. We'll kill them real quick, and then, you know, we'll see what's up. All right, so here's Alpha Yeti cave number 2. Come here, buddy. Yep, you keep doing that thing, because that's adorable. How'd we do? Alright, not too bad. We're up to 12 now in here. And I had 9 from before, right? So we're getting there. Alright, so one more cave to get to, and that would be... I have to find my way back onto the map, though. That's the trick. So we want to head east. Yeah, so basically this way. Southeast should be the direction. And I should find my way back onto my map shortly. Come on, map guy, come back to me. There I am. Hooray! Yep, and this is the correct path. Okay. So... don't kill him. Other Yeti. He's mine. Thank you. I've mastered the manual and greatsword. Nice. 19 plus 9 is 28. That should be enough to make what we need to make, right? Alpha Yeti armor. So we basically need boots. We need leggings. We need that, and we need that, and we've got 4 to spare. Nice. Cool. And then for Yeti armor... same deal, right? We should have plenty of that. 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 And that. Cool. Alright, so that's not bad. So let's go home for a minute. Now that we've gotten some stuff taken care of, we can always pop back into the Twilight Forest as needed. Whoosh. Okay, these things can go away for a minute. I don't need you anymore. You guys can also go away. And we've got some good stuff going on. Let's go check in on our mob farm and see what we've gotten by way of mob drops. Not a whole lot, but we've gotten some steel leaf, we've gotten some pyre plate, so that's already promising, right? That's already actually quite promising. All right. Because I know we need like a full suit of fiery, right? But we have that for us, right? So like maybe we repair this stuff real quick. Did I set you up to auto repair? Pretty sure I did. Sweet. Repairing. Do. Nice. That's what's up. Okay. So there you go, your full suit. So let's actually get, like we normally do, a crate ready for everything we need to craft the full set of Wyvern Armor. Does that sound like a smart plan? I like that idea. So for Wyvern Armor crafting, right, we're going to be prepared. Actually, this crate will do, right? So we needed the fiery armor, right? So let's take a look at Wyvern. Okay, so to make this, we needed Arctic and Yeti, right? Okay, so there's your Arctic and Yeti armor. Okay. You also needed Nightly and Steel Leaf. So there's a helm. There's that. We're going to need... Can we melt you down or something? Arc Furnace Recycling will let me uncraft things, basically. Oh, no, actually, we can just pop these guys right in here, can't we? So what happens if I do this? Do I get all 8, or does that have to be fully repaired first? I'm just curious. And I'm noticing they're all enchanted, but I think that's normal, right? Steel Leaf is always enchanted when you craft it. I think that's the case. Not 100% sure. Is that everything? Yeah. Okay, so can I... Yeah, that's neat. All right, so I just need boots, right? So if I did that, I should be able to do that, and then we're cool with boots. Nice. So there's your full set of Steel Leaf. Okay. Boots, that, and that. And the others can go away for later when we need them. Cool. All right. All right, we're making progress. Nightly plate. Nightly. So we've got these two. We're going to totally need a little bit more nightly stuff. Faster repairing. But also, quick note, right? Nightly is made with night metal armor. Where do we get that? Armor shard cluster? There is a night metal essence, to be fair. I don't think we need to do that route, though. Armor shards. Yeah, we get those from killing mobs in the Twilight. But what I'm thinking is we might get a few more. Clearly, this was my first time going to Twilight, right? So night metal totally drops from mobs, right? Ooh, look, ironwood. Perfect. Already, my cup runneth over. Sweet. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure ironwood was also on the list. Wow, how'd you get in there? I don't know. Right? So we'll hang on to the 2 nightly that we have, which are... Luckily, the one of them is the more expensive one, right? But we definitely also... So Fiery's done? Yeah, we're done with Fiery. So let's just note, right? We've got the Arctics. Nightly's a progress. Steel Leaf and Fiery are done. Ironwood is what I'm working on right now. And look, we even have some Ironwood ingots. So that's cool. And we have a helm and armor as well. What do we have over here? How did I get stuck in my own base? What's going on? Dire, please. Wow, is that like perfect luck or what? That is great. That's the full set right there. We just happen to have the other 2 ironwood plate guys. That is something. That is not bad luck. And I'm just assuming that these things need to be repaired completely, right? Oh, there you are. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're just doing that thing. No problem. Okay, so that's your full suit of ironwood. We're still waiting on a few more nightlies, but aside from that, we need chain and boron nitride. Okay, so we're getting there, right? So chain armor comes from what? How do you make chain armor? Is that only dropped from mobs? Because that's annoying. You can trade with villagers. And uncommon crates and some drops occasionally have chain, but I don't think we have any chain, so that's going to be a little bit tricky. Boron nitride armor. Cubic boron nitride plus tough alloy chestplate. Tough alloy chestplates come from hard carbon chestplates. Hard carbon chestplates come from boron chestplates, which come from iron chestplates. Oh my goodness. I think we might have some boron armor though. Am I not wrong about that? We have you. We don't have a chest plate, but we have everything else. I don't think we have hard carbon though, right? Let's make some ingots because we know that's coming. Okay. Checking the mob farm for what drops we've gotten since then. Inferium, that's cool. Intermedium, some nanosuit stuff. Hey, there's chain leggings. Nice. See, this is working out already for us. We're getting there, guys. We're just gonna have to like wait for some stuff to show up drop-wise. I like this. We're gonna get everything we need. We're just gonna have to be a little bit patient. So boron needs what again? Is that the one that starts with iron? Yeah. So we just need an iron chestplate and then a boron chestplate, right? So hey, we have one of these, but I'm just gonna make a new one because yeah. Oh, you need leather. Okay, and then you get boron. Boron chestplate. And then you can be upgraded to hard carbon. And you can be upgraded to tough alloy. And you guys are almost done, right? You're all done. Perfect. Are you done? Yeah. So there's your hard carbon. Let's get this guy upgraded to hard carbon. This guy upgraded to hard carbon. And this guy upgraded to hard carbon. And then you guys upgrade to tough alloy. Tough alloy. Etc. And then you guys go the cubic nitrate. Which will auto-craft new ones for me, because that's how our system works. Booyah. How cool is that? Alright, so there's your boron nitride armor set for Wyvern Armor. Cool. Alright, we need terrasteel. Starting to think we just might want some terrasteel seeds. Starting to think that might be a really good idea, because I'm noticing terrasteel is needed. Oh, and you need me to upgrade all the way up from Elementium, don't you? Are you going to make me upgrade all the way? Psi Metal? You're making me do Psi Metal? Do I have to do Psi Metal? I guess I do. We might be doing Psi soon, dudes. Because I'm seeing Psi Metal as a need. Oh, hey, look, we're in this phase. Sweet. I love this little automation thing I set up, by the way. Every time I pop down here and find the lights on with skeletons inside, I'm reminded of that episode where I made this, and I'm just like, that is cool, Direwolf. That is cool. Yeah. Sweet. Alright, how do we do over here? Wow, lots and lots of that junk. Is ironwood what we were waiting for more of? Is that the one we're short on? I forget now. I have to check, because I have to clear that inventory pretty quickly. No, nightly is what we're short on. Nightly is what we're short on. So, can I empty this real quick? Because I don't see any nightly stuff in here, right? Yeah, no, definitely not. Turn the lights on for a sec, so I can void this chest out without repercussion. You know what? Hold on. Is there any Elementium stuff in here? I don't think so. We're getting mana weave stuff, right? I don't think we have Elementium. We do have Elementium boots. I don't know where they came from. And that's what we need to upgrade to terrasteel, which doesn't look too bad. So we might be able to pull that off. If Elementium drops from mobs, that'll make things a little bit easier for me. Mana Weave. Does Quantum... Oh, they require Flux Infused. Oh, really? Okay. How are we for Flux Infused armor? We have a couple extras, but we could use a couple more. Because while I'm wearing some, yes, like, I don't want to give up what I'm wearing at this point. So we're going to want to keep our eyes out for Flux Infused and Elementium drops. That might be something to watch for. All right. But I don't see any nightly stuff in there. Everything that's in there right now can go away. So yeah, goodbye, guys. Empty out that inventory. And we just wait for a little Minecraft RNG and we should be cool. Alright. What I'm going to do is let this run for a little bit and come back in a few minutes. And hopefully we will have more good stuff. Cool. So back in 5. Alright guys, next thing I'm working on, and I've just been doing this off camera for a few minutes, but I wanted to jump in and show you real quick, is I'm making the Supremium armor, which is pretty good armor to be fair. But to make this, we need a lot of crafting steps. A lot of crafting steps. So I'm kind of going through and doing everything we need. But basically, each tier of the armor requires the previous one and also an armor core, and the armor cores require the previous armor core. So I made a bunch of armor cores here. I'm making a bunch of the resources. So I'm making 8 armor cores because I know I'm going to need the blue armor cores to upgrade to the red armor cores. So I'm making 4 for the blue armor and then 4 for the red armor cores. Cool. So then to upgrade this, we're also going to need Supremium ingots, around 30-ish. And that should be cool. So, just lots of crafting. I'll be back in a few minutes when it's done. So, see, easy peasy upgrades. Not too crazy, obviously. Are you still crafting? Did you get stuck again? Every now and then this thing gets stuck, and I have to figure out why. I wouldn't expect him to get stuck. So what I could do... is have this guy dump into a crate. That would probably be the smart move. What I could do is this, and then item conduit. Now, this will dump into both the crafter and the crate, but the crafter on the west will extract always active and insert. And then we'll get 15 more speed upgrades, which, by the way, give me 60 more speed upgrades for future use. Cool. And then hopefully you will be less of a weird guy who gets stuck every now and then. So where's my mystical? Give me 20 more of these. And what I'm expecting to happen is lots of that. Cool. And you're doing a good job. I think what happens is it was trying to put too much Inferium in all at the same time. And that might have been the problem, right? So what I could do... Our Translocators is in here, right? No? I thought Translocators was in the pack. I swore it was. Is it not? Okay, maybe not. Oh well, that's a bummer. Because that's usually a good one when you need, like, a lot of stuff really fast. So that's going to slow things down a little bit, but it'll also work. So we got that going for us, which is nice. Cool. And then back to work, right? So that's the blue guys, and then that's the blue guys, right? And now the last one is going to need red essences, which is nether stars and supremium, but not a big deal. And then we're going to need, you know, roughly speaking, let's just do 20. And we'll see if that's enough supremium essence ingots. Cool. And then this guy is what's used to make the Wyvern core armor. So, making progress, for sure. And you're probably crafting lots and lots of this stuff. So you're slow again. I need something faster than that item conduit thing. I need something that's going to transfer items more quickly. What if I got a resonant servo with a signalum plated item duct? And not that you need signalum plated, right? But that's a little bit faster. So I think this runs a little bit more quickly. So, a little better. Okay. And then you can upgrade. And then finally, you can upgrade. Nice. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that's the full set of Supremium. So we're still waiting on Chain. We also have to do Terra Steel, which I'm kind of cringing a little bit about. But I'm thinking I'm going to do Terra Steel Seeds to handle that. How's this setup doing in here? So we got another... Oh, good. Chain Boots. So that's one bit of progress, right? What else might we be looking at here? Flux Infused. I think I already had the helm, though, didn't I? Didn't I already have Flux Infused helm? Nightly, though. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Nightly is nice to have. Right, but in terms of Flux Infused... Because we could also do Quantum. I think Quantum drops the mobs, doesn't it? Nanosuit does, right? But then you have to upgrade Nanosuit into Flux Infused, and that upgrades to Quantum, right? But I know we have a few Quantums. So we have 2, so if we get lucky, we might get the breastplate and the leggings. If not, well, we'll make them. So just lots of armor to make, huh? And collect. But we're getting there. Hey, Psi Metal. That's neat. Remember, that's part of the way to Elementium. So I should probably hang on to the Psi Metal, to be fair. Just saying. Alright, I'm going to put you away for a minute, and probably you. And you know what else? You. Okay, what else we got going on in here? I'll probably hang on to the Psi Metal stuff. That's kind of neat. What else we got? Anything good? You know. So what I've decided to do is keep in my inventory any armors that I don't have a full setup yet, right? So like Nightly, we're looking for one more piece of that, right? And whatever Nightly I get, I can, you know, convert into the shards that I need, and that should be cool. Hey, look, Quantum. Now, is that one we already had? It is, unfortunately. We already had that Quantum helmet. We need the leggings and the armor, that's right. So, I think what we are, though, at is the wrapping up point, I'm sorry to say. You know, I hate to say it, but I think we're there. So what we're going to do is wrap up the episode here. We'll come back next time and work more towards getting all the different armors and components that we're going to need to make some Uber armor. I think we're really close. I just need to wait for some more drops from those mobs, right? But, I mean, like, we're really not that far off. We really aren't. We're close. We just need a few more things. And I'll just get them between episodes. And, you know, if mobs drop them, great. If not, I'll just have to craft a few. Not a big deal. We're mostly there. We're mostly there. For now, Doll20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time. For now, take it easy. Hey, Quantum Legs.